I'm going to start the recording now because this can be its own little standalone YouTube video. Yay! Hi, YouTube. Everyone say hi to the VOD frogs. Everyone say hi. Hi, future VOD frogs. When this gets uploaded to YouTube later. Hello. We're going to be organizing the library because it's a mess, much like my own home, which is the library. Hello, Quee. Yes, you're late. No Man's Sky made me mad. We're gonna clean the library now. I'm sorry. Look at all these books. No, seriously, look at them. Your jazzy lo-fi is gonna do even better with this. It really will. You're waiting for the No Man's Sky update on Xbox. It hasn't happened yet. I don't spoil it for you, but I did not find this one fun. Ooh, I can carry multiple books at the same time? Let's go. So, the good news is, you feel like you're way more quippy in a chat box, but you're nice and chill on call. Utafel, are you trying to get in the Discord? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to get in the call? No, Quee, you're fine. The good news for you is that the way the expedition is organized, you don't have to worry about missing out because all of the missions have 8-hour cooldowns anyway, so you can only realistically do one set of missions a day. Could you see why I was a little bit upset? By pressing R, you can open the list of books currently in your possession. Oh, I see it up there in the top left, yeah. Place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. The location of each category's bookshelf can be found on the map on both sides of the stairs. Dailies, even when outside Warframe, you can't escape them? This is true. This music is aggressive. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. It didn't change at all. Fantastic. Love a good indie game. Okay. So, I'm holding Master of Mimicry, Theory and Practice of Visual Imitation, Volume 10. Would that be Warrior, Archery, Daily Magic, Mathematics, Art, Management, Economics, Sociology, Psychology, Philosophy, Jurisprudence, Romance novels, Mystery novels, History, The Travels of Otherworld, Dungeons, or Language? I suppose that's Daily Magic. It would go in 2C, which is up the stairs here and on my right. C. Okay. It's volume 10, so we'll put it on the side. Oh. The book is not placed on the correct bookshelf is an exclamation point. Check the maps on the stairs. Yep. When the book is placed in the correct bookshelf, a yellow glowing effect will appear. Oh. You may freely choose which shelf tier to place the books on, but books with the same title must be arranged in volume number order from left to right. Different book titles may have varying numbers of volumes. Choose a shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. I think that's in the right place. I also have The Rift in Values Between Different Species with Differing Lifespans, Volume 2. I suppose that would be Sociology, which would be 2H. And we can find 2H up the stairs to the left, fourth down. Oh, isn't this just delightful? 2H. Here we go. And this is volume 2, so we'll put it right there. Is that a faint red effect? I'll put it on a different bookshelf. It didn't change. The faint glowing effects do not seem to be very strong. Can I change that? I guess not. I mean, this is definitely a sociology thing, which would be 2H. Okay. We'll just pick up a bunch and go around putting them away. Suppose that's what we have to do. All right. Let's see. Oh, I meant to be shuffling through them. That scroll. Mystery fiction. We can do that. 2M, which is going to be that back top corner, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, there's more categories. Monsterology, stealth. Oh. Illusion magic. We gotta go get that book. That was illusion magic. Oh, there's chests up here? Oh, it's a key. There's gonna be keys hidden in here. Listen to me, because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's the decision for you. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You're not leaving this library. You're staying right here until every single volume is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your whips, and you've got your wits, and you got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza! The best pizza you've ever had! Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. Was this written by Trump? It's gonna be huge. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. You can't fuck on Faye like that? Oh, a key! A crimson octagonal key. I want that. I dropped it. Fuck. Key. No, seriously, where'd it go? I want that key. The best pizza, only the best for the principal of the wizard school. Where'd the key go? No, seriously, where'd it go? Is it in like an inventory? Oh, I didn't drop it at all. It was in my inventory. Okay. High jump permit. Listen to me. Okay. Yeah, nasty, mischievous fairy. I'm giving immediate... It's even got the all caps. Trump did write these. I am a man of solutions. I see a problem and I solve it like nobody else can. It is like, is this supposed to be Trump? So for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big, and you... I'm just reading it. That's what it says. And you need to fix this chaos immediately. So get jumping, jump like a winner. We're going to save this library, and we're going to do it now. That's absolutely supposed to be Trump. Whoa. That's a huge jump. Can I... Oh. Ha-ha. I don't need stairs anymore. Huzzah. Okay. Oh, these are all the same Monsterology book. Hey, that's a great place to start. I've got most of them right here. 1, 7, 8, 6, 2, 9, 3, 5, and 10. I'm missing one. I'm missing, which one am I missing? 1, 2, 3. I'm missing volume 4. Volume 4 is somewhere out there. That's mean of them, but also very helpful. Monsterology is 1A, which is going to be right over here. Okay. A volume 1. 2. Oh, there's that yellow we were looking for. Very good. Now we know what it looks like. 3. Have volume 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Oh, oops. Fantastic. I wonder where the last one is. They had cats on them. I really want that row finished now. I don't know. There's a lot of spell books over here with a similar cover. Summoning Grimoire. An Ecological Pyramid of Monsters, Volume 9. Now, it is fun that I do have a place now to use my Trump impression. I've been meaning to find a way to get it on stream. I just couldn't figure anything out. Let's see. All of these magics are just general spell casting, I think. And they would go in Daily Magic 2C. I'm told I have a very good Trump. So I'm glad we have a place to show that off. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Well, this would be volume 3. This would be volume 2. Volume 5. So about right there. And 6. I don't know. I don't think any of those are right. What would these be if not general daily magic? It's not language or mathematics, not warrior. It's not stealth, illusion, summoning magic. Well, I do have the complete summoning grimoire on me, so I guess that is summoning magic. That would be 1J. Which is down here. Okay. The Complete Summoning Grimoire, Volume 6. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Now, what would these spell books be? Is this Transfiguration? I've got Dimension Rift. Huh. Maybe we'll have to come back to these later. The World Encyclopedia of Dragons, I know where that goes. Down in good old Monsterology. Don't even need to think about that one. Oof. Now, I feel like we just need to pick a corner and start. Let's just start with everything on these bookshelves right here. Oh, I got a romance novel. A Pact Beneath the Stars. Volume 5. 2L. All the way down at the end. Let's see, it's volume 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I also have some mystery fiction in here. Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal. It's going to be the back corner, mystery novels. 2M. It's volume 5 again. Introduction to Psychological Principles and Analysis, volume 6. It's going to be 2I. By the end of this, I'm going to know exactly where all these books go. Illustrated Bestiary. That's going to go in Monsterology, which is over here. It's volume 1. It can go right there. Storage Magic. I'm going to say that's a daily magic use, which is going to be 2C. It is volume 3 of said tome. Yeah, that looks right. Warrior's Foundation, Between Blade and Spell, volume 2. It's going to be 2A right in front of me here. And an introduction to Arcane Market Systems. Is that going to be mathematics? Arcane Market Systems. Could that be magical artifacts and enchanting? Alchemy and potion making? That could fit a lot of places. Let's try daily magic and then mathematics. They're right next to each other. 2C and 2D. Or rather, they're right across from each other, I should say. We'll try D first for mathematics. It's not a math book. It's not a daily magic book. Arcane Market Systems. Oh, that would be economics, 2G. 5 more circus acts to go. It's okay. It's not my monkeys. All right, what do we got on here? You're the monkey in this situation? That's okay. Let's see. Economics. Where did the taxes go? Volume 1. Blue Mage in Final Fantasy XIV requires you go get hit experience bosses, enemies, using spells, and you copy them? Interesting. Let's see. Oh, the Illustrated Bestiary. Creatures of Land, Sea, and Sky, Volume 5. Going on this shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Seer's Journal, Daily Visions of the Future, Volume 6. That's going to be in your Astrology and Divination. It's right here, 1B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Chronicle of World Music of Magic. Is that history? Art. We're going to say that's art. 2E. It's not art. Where's history? 2N. I've definitely got one history book here. Studies in the History of Magical Civilizations, Volume 2. Nope, that one doesn't go here either. The Chronicle of World Music of Magic. It's not history. It's not art. The Chronicle of World Music of Magic. Oh, Bard and Music, 1D. One, two, 3. Everyone's Demonic. Words of Covenant and Power, Volume 4, is going to be... Is that not over here? Is that on the second floor? It's not destruction magic. It's not necromancy, really. Is it curses and dispels? We'll try curses and dispels, 1C. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that. However, I do have the Counter Curse Compendium, Magic That Bites Back Volume 4, or Volume 5 in my hand. And that would go here. Let's see. Where's Warrior again? 2A. Armor and Muscle. Synergy between Body and Steel, Volume 1. Psychology, 2I, of Powerlessness and Responsibility Shifting, Volume 10. Chat, do you know anyone who needs this book? The Daily Dungeon Notes of the Party Chronicler, Volume 1. Dungeons are 2P. 2P or not 2P? That is the question. Whether 'tis greater to piss in your own cup or to piss in someone else's. All right. Words of Covenant and Power. Is it language because it's words of covenant and power? Huh. We can try language, I guess. 2Q. It was. That's an interesting idea. Oh, we've got the Ecological Pyramid of Monsters here, Volume 9. Goes right there. Magic circles and summoning syntax explained. Magic circles and summoning. That puts it into 1J summoning magic. Down at the end of the hall here. Monster Hunting Law. Lists of prohibited species and regulations of attack methods, Volume 1. It does not go in the bestiary. It must be jurisprudence, 2K. Books of Alchemy, Potion Safety and Storage Manual, Volume 5. Where will this one go? 1N. All the way at the end of the hall here. Lots of cool stuff in here. All right. I think cleaning off the bookshelves first has been a fine plan of attack. Let's continue that way. Alrighty. Ooh, A Kiss Rotten Spells, Volume 2. It's 2L for that one. 2L. And I like how this world operates. Anything worth writing is worth writing over and over again. Where's L? There's L. Anything I know here? Oh, Divine Dragon Summoning. Descent of Bahamut. Volume 5. A Field Guide to Monsters in Identification and Survival, Volume 1. That'll go at the bestiary. Let's see. Would magical supply chain management be in economics? I dare say it might. Can I check out that divine magic summoning? Of course you can, as soon as the library's clean. Oh, it's not this. We do have Forbidden Alchemy, though. The Guide to Toxin Brewing and Disposal. Let you help then? If this had multiplayer, that would be pretty fun. Just imagine a couple of morons running around trying to put books away. I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. Let's see. Oh, Everyone's Dwarvish, The Craftsman's Language, Volume 4. That goes over here in language. Right? Wouldn't that be so much fun? Oh, the Counter Curse Compendium. Yes, Volume 10 of that series. Let's see. Magical Supply Chain Management. Oh, that would go in Management. 2F. Where's 2F? Behind me. 2F. It's Volume 3. Where's that mathematics? 2D. Or not 2D? That is the question. And for this game, they went not 2D. It's Volume 4. Reducing metamorphosis time. That's going to be transfiguration 1F. I do like how you have to have some kind of knowledge of magic systems in general in the Western canon in order to play this game. Holy magic is going to be 1L, all the way in the back corner. And memory transfer, the technique of direct scene depiction from your brain, volume 5. Depiction says art to me. It's gonna be 2E. I was right. Some of them are a little tricky. I wish I could find that last cat book and finish off that row. They put 9 out of 10 right here. It's very mean of them. Can you imagine how much time was put into actually getting all of these covers to look distinct? It's a good game. Let's see. Continue cleaning off some shelves here. Oh, Easy Math, Magical Representation Theory for a 3-year-old, Volume 8. Reminds me of, even though there's probably no connection at all, Matthew C., which was a curriculum I was raised on when I was a kid. It was a curriculum of math where they would use basically off-brand Lego blocks to teach math concepts. It was very good. Worked very well. 2K for jurisprudence. Well, actually, Chronicles of the Magical Court might be history, but the law of equivalent exchange could be a misnomer. It is a misnomer. That's mean of them. Oh, we do have a field guide to monsters in our hand. Identification and Survival Volume 3. Goes on the bottom shelf here. Now, Chronicles of the Magical Court would be history, 2N. I read court and I went towards jurisprudence. That was my thought process. That doesn't seem right either. We do have labor studies, even with magic overtime never ends, which is going to be economics, of course. It's not economics? Is that management? The moon is proper and full tonight? Sounds delightful. I'm not even sure which volume this is. Volume 4. I see it on the spine. Yes. Okay, job inequality, low salary even as a licensed sage. Has to be economic. What do you mean it's not economic? Your wife is the moon? That's rough, buddy. Warriors over here, right? Yeah. So Scion of the Axe God can go on this bookshelf somewhere. Yes. Hello, Nicholas. I crashed out and now we're organizing the library. She creates the hunter's dream. Yeah, no, I did not like this expedition at all. This expedition was poorly planned and poorly made. Also, we did everything, so there was nothing else to do. My crash out came at an excellent time. Necromancy is 1E. So we'll do Practical Necromancy, Volume 6, Skeleton Edition. I mean, they were due for a miss, so I'm not holding it against them, but yeah, this one's not good. One right guess in 100 makes a seer volume 7. That's so true. That is so true. Let's see. The Abyss of Tarot. That's going to be a book of symbols and intuition. Is that magical artifacts because it's tarot cards? Or is tarot divinations and it would go in 1B over here? It's a divination. The law of equivalent exchange should not be jurisprudence, but it's probably going to be. 2K. Oh, but I do have labor studies, even with... Oh, it says labor studies. That was dumb of me. Of course, that's not economics. What do you mean labor studies is not jurisprudence? Oh, Chronicles of the Magical Court is jurisprudence. I was right the first time. I double guessed myself. The law of equivalent exchange can't be. It's not good. Law of equivalent exchange would be transmutation. These other two might be management books. Yeah, Transfiguration 1F. Yeah, this place is kind of messy, huh? We're gonna get clean, though. Hopefully. It's not my fault. A fairy did it. It's not management. It's not economics. What are these two books? Would not job inequality be economics? Is labor studies going to be like sociology? 2H? Okay, that one was right. So job inequality would also be sociology? It would be. Right, Transfiguration's 1F. Yep. Oh, it's not Transfiguration. Law of equivalent exchange. We know it's not jurisprudence. I tried just to be safe. It's not daily magic, is it? We haven't found anything that qualifies as daily magic yet. It can't, or... Yeah, no, we haven't. Except for storage magic. It's not this one. I'll just throw that one away for now. We'll find it later. That's the point of the game. No need to get stuck on one. They always had a section on the book itself. I mean, yeah. Let's see, what do I got here? Oh, I do have a book on law, Foundations of Contemporary Magical Jurisprudence. It's volume 3 of that. Let's see, The Warrior's Creed, Only Cowards Become Long-Range Mages. Volume 10. Ooh, another one of the Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. It's volume 7 this time. Optimization Theory of Dungeon Routes. They're right. Ooh, magical creatures and their spells. That's going to be bestiology again. Volume 3. In there with every armor spell you can load up and get crazy. The words of a black mage main who tries to tank with her 2 mitigations. Oh, look, another copy of Magical Supply Chain Management. We know where that goes. Oh, this is the psychology shelf. I think I have a psychology book on me. Preservation of mental identity in therianthropic spells? No, that's going to be transmutation. Effort builds confidence and confidence leads to action, volume 1? Yes. I think that's the only one I had on me. They gave you a 30% of your max HP damage null, and you're going to keep using it? Get me in there, I'll tank. Transfigurations 1F. There we go. Let's see. Illusion magic is 1 eye. Give me on that side. I'd love to find a key that unlocks a sprint. That would be helpful. Now, where do we keep management books again? 2F. Right. And it is volume 8 of this series. The funny part is you normally get second aggro to the tank anyway, so they buff it because they don't know how to mitigate. You've had to learn how to keep yourself mildly alive. Nice. What's the funny reference, Nicholas? Adventurer Party Tactics. I don't think that's dungeons. Might be dungeons. Healing Magic's 1K though. Oh, we have Star Rail beef now? Is that where my chat is going? Nope, that wasn't right. Ooh, Art of the Arrow. We finally have one for archery. You don't touch Hoyo Slop? Nice. Let's see. Oh, Rituals of Calling and Commanding the Dead. That's going to be Necromancy over here. Let's see. Books of Alchemy, the Laws and Taboo of Chimera Synthesis. Alright, Alchemy's all the way in the back here. How much was this game? It was $6. Have fun. Go crazy. Get every bit of cleaning dopamine you need. Ooh, another volume of A Kiss Rotten Spells. I now have 2 of the conflict protocols for guilds. Would that be sociology? No, it would be management, wouldn't it? 2F. Yes. Oh, and philosophy of man as willpower is going to be philosophy, of course, of course. 2J. So to build it up, they're using drop pods because it's safer than the landing craft. Is this Nikkei? 1, 2, 3, 4. And they were forcing an introvert character into the drop pod and another character tell them to get in the pod. Nice. Research. This is their only game? Yeah, right? What a debut game. Research of adventurer party tactics. Research of adventurer party tactics. We know it's not dungeons. Could this also be management? Because it's tactics? It is. Look at us go. Yeah, so far this is pretty fun. I do wonder what the other unlocks are going to be, because there's a couple of treasure chests that we can unlock different skills from. It also says 2 rows left to level up. And I don't know what that means yet. Ooh. Forbidden Alchemy. We can just jump down and do that. The Guide to Toxic Brewing and Disposal. Ooh, I've got Economics, the Revolution in Logistics through Teleportation. Volume 1. Oh, Introduction to the Theory of Transfiguration. Very good. Let's see. Management, Tactical Command of Magical Forces, Volume 9. Oh, a Transformation Guide for Non-Humans, Volume 7 is going to be Transfiguration again. Let's see. I got a bunch of Book of Spells. Is that going to be... What kind of spells are these? Being a magical museum curator? Oh, that would be fun. This has you legitimately considering making a pot of decaf coffee. The vibes are so immaculate. Nice. I also assume the same, Nicholas. 2 entire shelves. Let's see here. Illusion Magic's 1 eye. Right over there. And that's where we'll put the Art of Illusion Defense, Mental Defenses, and Protection of the 5 Senses. Oh, and I guess also Stealth Arts go over here? It does not. These vibes are immaculate right now. Is this going to be daily magic? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. What kind of magic are these then? Dimension Rift, Gravitation, and Pulverization. Pulverization would be Destruction Magic. 1M. You've considered doing magical one-shots where Udal screwed up her massive storeroom of magical nonsense, and the party has to figure out what they want to do about it. That does sound fun. Gravitation is also a destruction spell. Dimension Rift is not. I do like how it tells you how many books there are. That's fun. 3,072. Stealth is 1H. Ludovil's neutral evil, so it could go either way if the party wants to help her and get a favor from a cool wizard, or use the storeroom against her because one of them feels slighted, which could really... Yeah, no. Slighted in a D&D campaign? What, did someone stub your toe? Did you stub your toe in front of someone and decide to blame them for it? Did you stub your toe 2 cities away and you've been holding a grudge against nothing until this particular character decided to make you mad? Let's see. Dimension Rift. It's not destruction. It's not monsterology, astrology or divination, curses or dispels, bard or music, necromancy, transfiguration, stealth, illusion magic. It could be summoning magic. It's not healer. It's not holy. It's not destruction. And it's not alchemy. I guess we have to try summoning magic, 1J. She comes off as particularly unchecked. You? No. Nope, it's not that one. You're waiting for those Neon Odyssey books to get sent out, though? You want to try DMing? This can't be daily magic. I don't know what this is. We're going to move on. No point in locking up your brain like that. If you don't know what it is, you'll figure it out later. Let's see. Huh? I know that's going to be philosophy, but huh? What is this title? Ultimate choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. Volume 6. Why in the world did you need 6 volumes of this? It's not philosophy? That's even stranger. You're incredibly bad at plotting, or at least you think you're bad at plotting. You don't like that? Actually, can we get rid of books? I'm just like, what in the world's going on here? Let's see. Voices of the Oracle. That's going to be more of this. Ten, 9, 8, 7. The curious daily life in a world without magic. I have no idea. You'd remove all the books off the shelves? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've been cleaning the books off the shelves so far that are just kind of laying there. That's where I've been working at. Ooh, Tomes of Alchemy. We can do that. Arrow of the Shattered Knee, Volume 1. That's good reference right there. That's good reference. It sounds like you're the Fae that did this. Yeah, Nicholas, did you do this? Huh? Was this you? Was this your doing? I don't think the Book of Arcane Bows fits here, but we'll try anyway, while I'm here. It does. I would have put that under enchanted items. Marriage, Volume 1. Do I have a book called Marriage? I don't think so. Oh, I've got an art book on me. Perfect Lines and Circles. The Secret to Drawing in One Stroke. Volume 3. A lot of people can do things in one stroke. That's not entirely impressive. Oh, taking the arrow to a knee was a euphemism of getting down on one knee? No, it's a reference to Skyrim. You know, I used to be an adventurer till I got an arrow to the knee. Oh, you mean it's a euphemism for getting married? I don't think so. That doesn't feel right. Let's see. You had to settle down. I guess. No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're getting them as we go. The influence of short-lived cultures on long-lived species. That's going to be sociology. 2H. Really seems like these two guys had the same idea and wrote different series about it. Do you think they're like star-crossed lovers? That'd be pretty funny. Do I have any interest in playing Subnautica 2? Not that I'm fiending to shove more games at you. Yes, you are. Don't lie to us. But you're curious if it's crossed my mind. I played the first Subnautica, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. The second one, it's still in early access. I wouldn't touch it until a full release. Yeah. Library and Pokemon Encoder are pretty good to watch, honestly. I think so, too. A streamer with a real job can only play so many games. This is true. This is true. True words have been said here. Especially seeing as how I got to get up at 6 to, well, really 4 tomorrow to get into work. Overtime. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. All right, we got to figure out where ultimate choice curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry goes. I want it out of my hands. I understand, Utaval. I understand you're fiending. You're not actually serious most of the time? No, you? Beacon of stability and seriousness. Throw it on the ground? No, I'm gonna find where it goes. Ultimate choice feels like philosophy, but it could also be psychology. We tried it in philosophy and it didn't fit there. Could it be transfiguration? Because it's talking about making two different things? If so, that's actually a little worse, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not transfiguration. I think it would be funny if it was transfiguration, but it wasn't. What is this? Oh, is this magical artifacts and enchanting? It feels like this could be an enchanting kind of situation. It's not. It can't be alchemy, right? We'll try alchemy and potion making. I guess this could be an alchemical process. It's not a curse. Could it be a curse? That's actually an interesting idea. Curses are right here, too. We could just pop it in, see if it works. It's not a curse. Okay, we're going to run down the entire thing. It doesn't fit into warriors, archery, daily magic, mathematics, art, management, economics. It could be sociology. It's not psychology. We've already checked philosophy. It's not jurisprudence, romance novels, mystery novels, history, the travels of otherworld, dungeons, or language. Let's try sociology, 2H, and then language, 2Q. Not sociology. Not language. Daily magic? It's as good a bet as any at this point. It's not daily magic. You know, we're checking everything. It's not warriors. We're just putting it everywhere. Until it works. Yeah, wherever this thing goes, it's going to be the dumbest thing you've ever heard. Imagine if it was a romance novel. I also feel like the true answer is going to be maddening. Actually, no, the funniest thing that could happen is that the fairy left this book here as like a trick, and it doesn't actually go anywhere. That's the funniest thing that could happen. So that's everything. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm putting it in this corner. What the heck? I think that's actually what just happened. I think that's a joke book. Does that magically sealed door go to another part of the library? No, that's the way out. You're locked in until you get your job done. Let's see. Actually, I think both of these are sociology, 2H. Curious daily life in a world without magic is not sociology. Work culture, though, met the mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop, is sociology. That's an assumption based on putting it into every single bookshelf and it not lighting up. Let's see. Space and time spells. I suppose could be holy magic. We'll try it. Did I try psychology and let it sit there for a good second? I mean, we put it there. It didn't light. They get a nice golden light about them. Here. I can show you with Enchanting Illusions Seduction Magic, Volume 4. Lights up bright yellow like that. Or with Licensing and Regulation of Magic Users. Is this not jurisprudence? It is. I guess that would be more management, question mark? It's in here, it has to have a place. It might. I'm not sure at this point, honestly. Practical everyday magic, minor repairs. Oh, that's why it didn't light up. See, if I take a volume 4 book and put it in like a 7, it doesn't light up gold. It lights up with a white outline. So, probably does have a place somewhere in here. Oh my god, right? Let's see, interspecies communication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was just already anal about putting the books in the right places when I found where they go, so I hadn't thought about that. Arcane Physical Theory Volume 2. Practical extraction of high purity essences. The Abyss of Tarot, Volume 8. Enchantment Mastery, 1G. Finally, a book on the enchanting shelf. Let's see. I still don't know where books of spells time and space go. We've confirmed they're not daily magic or holy magic. I doubt they're destruction magic, but I guess we could check. Books of spells, time and space are both destruction magic. (2H) or 2J, I guess, for this one. Curious Daily Life in a World Without Magic Users, Volume 5. It is not a 2H. It is not a 2J. Interesting. Is licensing and regulations an economic idea? We can try economics for it. It is not. But it's also not jurisprudence. Interesting. Figure it out later. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, the first key we found was just pinned to the wall, where I could have overlooked it easily if I didn't realize I had needed a key. So I'm just looking around the environment real quick to see if my jump has given me access to any other keys. Like this Azure Star key. Aha! I feel very smart now. What will this give us? Better be something amazing. Get ready for the Trump voice again. Here it comes. Or not. Oh, it's just a carry capacity +2. Well, that's fun. Check around for more keys real quick. See if I see one on the table. I don't think I do. It would be nice if they had left a key like on one of the shelves, so that as you're going, you know, it's like a reward for cleaning a shelf off. Huh. I mean, that was nice, but like... There's 2 keys left now. Probably you don't need either one to complete the game. But hold up, if we get carry capacity out of a potion, then what's the level up for? Okay, all ledges successfully checked. They put all of those cat books right here where I'm standing at the beginning. I'd like to find that last one. It's pretty distinctive. Finish off that shelf at least. Oh, look at this. The Psychology of Backseat Gaming, Volume 9. Are those vases or just toppers? Where? Oh, those? Oh, there's something in it. Good call. Good call, Nick. The gold diamond key. The other one's empty, though. Oh, another carry capacity +3. That's helpful. Good call, though. Good call. See, now both of those keys have been in a parkour spot. I was originally thinking we would find a key on one of those tables under books or something. But I'm now thinking that those keys are all going to be hidden in certain spots. And I will say, every painting feels suspicious to me. Got to be on the table somewhere. There's no way it isn't with all those books piled on them. Right, that's my feeling, but like, One was taped to the wall, one was in a vase, and one was on top of a bookshelf. So it really feels like it's supposed to be a more of a parkour thing. It's the Animal Oracles prophesying match results, which has got to be a reference to, like, those octopuses that they use to try and predict those. Let's see, how to command an army of the dead. There's one for beating the game in under 3 hours. Yeah, that's not going to be us. I mean, we're only an hour and 15 in, so I guess it could theoretically be us, but it's not going to be us. See, Books of Alchemy, Ultimate Secret of the Philosopher's Stone. I've got a Philosopher's Stone book over here somewhere, I think. Yes. Let's see, Monsterology, Languages and Vocal Patterns of Monsters. I can go right there. Oops, wrong book. And Magic Techniques to Boost Household Efficiency is, of course, Everyday Magic. Another copy of Storage Magic. Yeah, that's where that goes. Double checking myself there because it looked more white than yellow for a second. And then this one's a volume 6. 6. Very good. I really wish we could find that last cat book. Right now I'm picking up all of the art books that I can see. The, like, obvious art books. Minor repairs, practical everyday magic. Let's see, drawing moving characters. Volume 5. Living paintings. Volume 6. And techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step. Written by a true artiste. There's quite a good number of alchemy books. And the romance novels, unfortunately. Magical bows. That might be archery. Hard to tell. Another of Chimera Synthesis. Book of Spells Wind. Another copy of Drawing Moving Characters. Yippee! Yippee! The UI in the top right is actually annoying, right? Because it's kind of just randomness if I find anything to actually clear a line. I'm trying not to think about it. Funnily enough, Animal Oracles is one of our most finished sets right now. Oh, look! Another of the curry-flavored poop or poop-flavored curry. There are 10 whole volumes of this. At this point, I'm just grabbing the books that I know offhand where they go. Art is sublime because it has no answer. That is wrong, but it's a book that was written. We've put away 138 books so far. To beat this in 3 hours, you need to put away 1,000 books an hour. Is that even technically possible? Manual Volume 5. Psychology for the poop curry. We'll try it. Or psychology again. 2I. Psychology because it's about choices? Question mark. That was right? Oh, that's so dumb. I feel actually upset about that. That is great proof that no one should study psychology, actually. I say this as someone with a minor in psychology. Worthless degree. Absolutely worthless. You want to know what to do psychologically? Don't be a victim. Go clean your room. All right? That's it. That's the whole thing. This is not art? No, this is art. Introduction to Magical Art, Volume 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Guess I got a couple of thunder books here. One right guess in 100s makes a seer. Oh, romance novel, Senior and the Beast. So, old guy and the beast? Is it one of those, like, gay ones? I have no idea how else that would work. Yeah, Senior and the Beast. Cam Cam. Who shouted that? I like how I got all those carrying upgrades and I've just decided not to use them at all. Like, I rarely pick enough books to justify it. Alt title, Cam Cam is a furry. No! Cam Cam's not a furry. You take it back. Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthesis. Don't have any of those yet, I don't think. Let's see, volume 8 of the Ice Spells. Let's see, Resonance of Stars. There we go. Oh, another copy of Animal Oracles. I guess Prophecy by the Three Witches would also be oracling. Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King of Terror. Yeah, that sounds oracling. No More Healer Diff, a comprehensive guide. Maybe I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. What about Widowmaker? I'm already Widowmaker. I'll be Bastion. Nerf Bastion. All right, so Winston. I want to be Winston. I guess I'll be Genshi. I'm already Genshi. Then I'll be McCree. I already chose McCree. I got an idea. What's your idea? You should be. I'm not going to be. You should have been Mercy. You should have picked any kind of support. Now we're losing, and it's all your fault. Your tears are what I live for. That's 2 necromancy books. Well, we can do that real quick. I've never seen anybody rage quite as hard as you. Maybe you should go back to playing Team Fortress 2. One day you should relearn a regen healer, but shield healer as Sage is too funny. That does sound pretty funny. Let's see. Beginner's Guide Volume 9. Practical Necromancy Volume 5. Zombie, The Secret Rituals for Domination Volume 6. And the rest of these are prophecy books. Prophecy by the Three Witches, Volume 7. Voices of the Oracle, Volume 6. Abyss of Tarot, Volume 9. Ooh, goes right there. And one of Living Paintings. You see a DPS who's struggling and you capitalize on their struggles by giving them single target shields that feed your damage output? Ooh. Fun. Yes, Living Paintings, Volume 7. Mm-hmm. Let's see, Book of Shadows. Shadow. Don't have any shadow spells yet. There you go. Encyclopedia of World Potions. Don't have that yet. Volume 1, 2, 3. And another of the Great King of Terror. Imagine if someone needed to know about the Great King of Terror prophecies right now. That would be a terrible moment to need that information. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years, Volume 3. You can tell by that cover that that is a romance novel. Is it not? 1, 2, 3. It's acting like it's not a romance novel. I'm going to put it right there for now, because it's definitely a romance novel. Practical Guide to Potion Crafting. Volume 1. Practical Extraction of High Purity Essences, Volume 10. And then Art Collection No One Can Understand, Volume 7. Ooh, we almost have one of every art book. Omens and Warnings sounds like it's going to be a... Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthesis. I know I have that on the shelf here somewhere. Yes, right here. Volume 5. But this sounds like it will be a prophecy book. Ooh, the World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Very good. Another copy of Living Paintings. The Inverse Law of High-Grade Armor and Fabric Coverage. Volume 3. Can I get an amen from the ladies? Already know this is a Warriors book. It's not? That's surprising. Am I, huh? This book. The Inverse Law of High-Grade Armor and Fabric Coverage. You're down an art scroll spiral. What did you miss? A joke about boobs. You missed a boob joke. How dare you? Let you see what the top armor looks like in Final Fantasy XIV. Really is a cult with you people. Ooh, another of the Advent of the Great King of Terror. It's your MMO and what you have on right now. You might have booby armor, but you don't remember. I'm not asking to see it. It was one of the books. Where's my fire books? Do I not have fire? I have explosion up here, but not fire yet. Hilarious. That you need to get it. Feminism. We're seeing feminism in motion right now. Ooh, yes, pattern of behaviors of monsters. The psychology of backseat gaming. Amazing. Feminism is having a Mad Max leather bra under a leather jacket for high tier armor in this game. A pictorial guide to the ecology of monsters. Ooh, we almost have one of every monster book now. We're like 2 away. Another prophecy of the Great King of Terror. We almost have all of those. You have very few booby armors, so that's also good feminism. The only good feminism is no feminism. That's what I say. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say that's right. Handy kitchen magic should go in everyday magic, right? Is it what I say? It is what I say. Oh, another of the Great King of Terror. I've also got another of the Seer's Journal. You'll keep your feminism? I don't know. Just saying you'd be happier in the kitchen. The Fire King and the Ice Queen, Volume 3. You truly would not be? I don't know. Oh, another couple of the three witches. Pyrokinesis. How is pyrokinesis not a fire spell? Anyone want to take a stab at that one? How is pyrokinesis not a fire spell? Am I insane? Spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. There's some high-class jokes in here. Destruction spell psychic because kinesis is with the mind. But I've already got explosion and fire, and I'm holding psychokinesis. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I'm not woke anymore. Do you think that's what the wizards do when they hear about a new spell that they don't understand? I guess I'm not woke anymore. Ooh, another one of Pact Beneath the Stars. Open shoulders, midriff, sides. I guess that's another way to get to the same endpoint. Ooh, another of the Great King of Terror. Let's see, where'd I put three witches? Down here. And Apocalypse of the Heavens. Psychology, mentality that the weak bark the most. Sure, buddy. Seven. Could use more wizard hats? Everyone could use more wizard hats. Romance novel. The romance novels are kind of easy. Compendium of Necromancy. Oh, another of the Great King of Terror. We might get this one. Another romance novel. A Monsterology. Another of the Stellarology. Voices of the Oracle. Another art collection. Oh, another Prophecy of the Three Witches. Okay, let's put some books away. I got a really big list here. Let's see. Whispers of the Moon, Volume 5. Utaval's dresser is either tasteful skin showing, huge robes, or proper plate armor. Let's see. Fire King and Ice Queen, Volume 6. 3, 4, 5. I think that's all the romance on me at the moment. Do have Stellar Archery again, Volume 3. And Language and Vocal Patterns of Monsters, Volume 2. Alright, Great King of Terror, Volume 7. Three Witches, Volume 8. Voices of the Oracle, Volume 8. And then a couple of the Compendiums of Necromancy. Book of Spells, Pulverization. You wonder where that goes? It goes in the square hole. Volume 6. There you go. Then Necromancy. Let's see. Compendium of Necromancy. The Beginner's Guide, Volume 2. Couldn't it go into romance? I'm sure that's where Merlin would put it. Ooh, Arrow of the Shattered Knee again. Anyway, Arts and Management and Maintenance. Volume 6, and then more art books. Let's see. Art Collection That No One Can Understand, Volume 9. And Techniques for Returning to a Previous Step, Volume 2. You really need 10 volumes of that? Drawing Moving Characters, Volume 4. How to Change Drawn Art. Oh, put that one over there accidentally. That should be over here. 8, 7, 6. Change Drawn Art into Reality. I guess that'll get its own shelf. And Arrow of the Shattered Knee. I do like that you could put the books anywhere, so if you wanted that as a gag for you, why not, you know? In your library, it is in romance. No, you defend your joke. Defend it. The applications of magic can be widespread and varied. Sure they can, Utaval. Sure they can. Anyways, A Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream, Volume 1. Some of these romance novels are not going to have many volumes to them, which I'm encouraged by. And then another art book, Drawing in One Stroke. Hey, I made that joke earlier. That's my joke. Ooh, Living with Monsters, A Guide to Care and Training. Oh, and a Monsterology. Oh, A Prophecy by the Three Witches. Just like looking at every... Oh, There it is! There it is! It's the last Monsterology book for that shelf! We found it! Let's go! We got our first row! The UI is gone! And now it's everyone's joke. Exactly. An introduction to Forbidden Beast, and it's just a cat on the cover. It's perfect. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6. Living with Monsters, a guide to care and training. And then 3 Witches, Volume 6. Forbidden Beast, you say? Yes, cats are forbidden. Wasn't that book 8? You are so correct. That was book 8. I thought it wasn't glowing right. You have a forbidden beast inches from you right now, then? Why are you that close to your screen? Oh, she's hugging the heel of your foot. Oh, I see. Not talking about me. Ooh, art collection no one can understand. One right guess and 100 makes a seer. Book of Spells, water. Forbidden, you're streaming for free? What, should I be on Fansly? Ooh, another of the Great King of Terror. Let's go. We're so close. I can taste that one. Ooh, a kiss wrought in spells. Can't call yourself forbidden with no paywall? I guess you're right. Angelic self-writing. Oh, another one of those. Ooh, another Seer's Journal. One right guess and 100. One right guess and 100. Some of these romantasy titles are so charming to you, actually. It is a little bit. Let's see, volume 1, 2, 3, 4 of that one, and then 5 of that one. And then the Seer's Journal, volume 1. I know I've got a Seer's Journal Daily Visions of the Future in here already. Yes, it's up here. Prophecy Angelic Self-Writing, I think is new to me. Yes, it is. So we'll put those in. 10, 9, 8, 7. It'd be schlocky trash maybe, but it's honest trash. That's true. We're one book away from the Great King of Terror. We're never going to find it now. All right, one right guess and 100 makes a seer. Volume 3. Ooh. This is not 10 books long? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, wait, no. I set all these off by 1. Art collection no one can understand. Volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Kiss wrought in spells. Let's see here. Kiss wrought in spells. Do I already have? I do. It's right here. Volume 1. And water, volume 8. Do I have water on the shelf? I have ice on the shelf. 8 volumes does imply that it will need more space than some of these other ones. I'm gonna guess Abyss needs less space. Volume 3. 6, 8. Very good. All right. We're getting pretty close to when I should end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one more pass looking for blue books, looking for the Deadly King. And if we find it, then we can level up tonight, and that would be pretty sweet. Oh, another of the Pack Beneath the Stars. That's nice. Just looking for blue books. One right guess and 100 makes a seer. Fire King and Ice Queen. Another of Fire King and Ice Queen. Another of Fire King and Ice Queen. Voices of the Oracle. One right guess and 100 makes a seer. Another one of those. Angelic Self-Writing, sure. Abyss of Tarot. Voices of the Oracle. Sorting by color is very effective. Book of Spells, Ice Adept. I'll put that away right now, actually. Since I'm right next to it. Blue books, blue books. Crystal Tome. Another of the Ice Adepts. Blue. Another Prophecy of the Three Witches. Voices of the Oracle. And a Pack Beneath the Stars. We'll put that away first. Then we'll put... with all of these, I think I might have accidentally picked up a full rack of something else. We'll see, I guess. I'm gonna check the stairs one last time before I start putting stuff away for real. I'm sorry. I really want to get that level up and see what that even means. None of the other blue books are working with me here. Another Ice Adept. We'll leave that one for now. We know where those go. Another of Whispers of the Moon. Ooh, Voices of the Oracle. Alright. I'm pretty sure everything I've got in hand is a prophecy book. So if we don't have anything in all of this, I'll be disappointed. 2 and 5 for that one. Prophecy of the Three Witches, Volume 10. The Crystal Tome. Volume 4. Voices of the Oracles. Volume 1. Abyss of Tarot, Volume 5. Angelic Self-Writing, Volume 5. One Right Guess in 100. Volumes 6 and 2. Another Voices of the Oracle. This one's Volume 3. One Right Guess in 100 makes a Seer Volume 10. We're so close on so many of these. I don't want to stretch it out, but I really, really want to finish one. All right, A Pact Beneath the Stars, Volume 3. We're also one away on that one now. 4, 7, and 8. One Right Guess in 100, basically the gameplay here. Ooh, another Seer's Journal. Okay, we'll do one more pass. One more pass looking for blue books. Come on, blue books. Succubus summoning techniques and practical applications. Chat, what do you think the practical applications of a succubus are? Quick, go. Don't need the art of feng shui. There are plenty. You could put her to work. Another check. Self-writing. Yeah. Practical ones would be soul stealing, but that's giving whoever you kill a sweet death. Depends on the style. Would you qualify that death as sweet, actually? Ooh, another prophecy by the three witches. Either it's putting her to work for cash or souls. There's a joke I want to make, but if I do, the clip could get around, and then I'd be the center of Twitter controversy for like a week. Oh, another Seer's Journal. That's good. Another Angelic Self-Writing. Girl's gotta eat, so she's gotta have some of those souls? Is that how succubuses are supposed to work? Oh, the Death's Note. Haha. Animal oracles. Okay, while we're here, we'll offload. Oh, not that one. That one. The Seer's Journal, Visions of the Future. Volume 8. Prophecy by the Three Witches, Volume 1. More Angelic Self-Writing. We have 3 and 6. And then the Seer's Journal, Daily Visions of the Future, number 2. Depends on what world you're pulling from, I guess, which makes practical use up to interpretation. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really up to speed, I suppose. On all the different forms of succubi. Man, both of these are probably... all of the last ones that I'm needing are probably in these huge piles. Actually, this one's not that big a pile anymore. There's a reason suck is in the name. I got that far, Nicholas. Thank you. Oh, another Voices of the Oracle. That's something. Another King of Ice and Queen of Fire. Angelic Self-Writing. Looking for blue books has actually been pretty effective, I think. Like cutting it off by colors and stuff. Ooh, one right guess and 100 makes a seer. It's a good find. Oh, and a prophecy by the 3 witches. That's huge. Okay, let's see if any of these get us anywhere. Let's see. Fire and the Ice Queen. And then we have Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, Volume 3. And then Volume 9 of Ice Queen. That's close too. We have Books of Spell Ice, which is number 10. Man, blue has been working out well for us. If we get meaningful level ups from collecting all the same books, and that's a really good strategy. All right, let's put these away. All right. Prophecy by the 3 Witches, Volume 4. We're down to 1 on that one now. 1 right guess in 100 makes a good seer. Volume 1. Where is that? Oh, right here. We're down to 1 on that one now. Crystal Tome, Volume 1. Angelic Self-Writing, Volume 4. Close on that one, too. Revelations for the Chosen Listener. We've got so many that are just 1 away now. It's disgusting. Just 5 more minutes? We've already done that twice, but we're so close. We got to do 1 more run, right? I'm not crazy here. We're so close. Ooh, another Voices of the Oracle? Where's Voices of the Oracle? I'm holding Volume 9 in my hand. Here we go. I found it. Yay! Yay! No more 5 more minutes! You've leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. You can earn points to level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. The page on the right displays the detailed descriptions of each ability. Press a major ability icon to spend points to level up, improving your work efficiency. All right, so what do we have here? Sort automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. Okay. Shelf guide highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding, guiding you to its proper location. Ah, that seems pretty nifty. Yeah, that one, right? Well, let's keep going. Insight. A magic spell using the topmost book as base to cause all books with the same series to glow. The glowing books will be easier to locate among the pile of books. Active time 7 seconds. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. If our leveling system is based off of how many complete rows we get, that seems like the best one so far. Auto shelving. A magic spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair of the time of activation. If there are no matching books in hand, the spell will not activate. Damn! Assemble. Based on the topmost book you're currently holding, books of that same series will gather into your hands. Pickup amount is 1. I feel like it's insight. I feel like it's insight, and we pick up one of the ones we're close on, and we just find it and we shelve it immediately, and we can just keep doing that. Right? Like Prophecy of the Advent King. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, that's so good. Now I see how people could get this done in 3 hours. If you really focus on getting those first unlocks, that's the important thing. It's a big cooldown, but man, that is a useful one. Oh, I have +1 point already? Assemble then. Because we can do the same thing with assemble, where we walk around and, oh, it jumped into my hand just like that. Oh, this is delightful now. Ooh, assemble can pick up 2 books instead of 1. That's huge. Okay, we'll pick up this one. The first one isn't that great in comparison to the others. It really isn't. Oh, this is fantastic. I didn't see where the third one was. I need to start closing downstream. Look, Utava, we just gained magical abilities, okay? We just gained magical abilities that are making this really easy now. Five more minutes, Mom. Mom, 5 more minutes. Mom. Ma'am. 5 more minutes, ma'am. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, jump, jump, jump. I got stuck in books. It's fine. It's fine. Where is it? I don't see it glowing. That's okay. We can assemble it. There it is. 9 and 10. Oh, this is so fun now. Why would I need the shelf guide? I'm smart. I'm a smart boy. I would much rather pick up like almost every book in the series in one fell swoop with insight to help me gather more. Okay. If we're going to use insight, we have to be back here. Oh, it's all the way up there in the back. It's sitting on one of the bookshelves. So freaking useful. Oh, and there's the last pack beneath the stars, too. We just found that by accident. Do I want the sprint key? Don't give it to me. Ooh, that one, I got 2 points because that was 2 shelves. Okay, we can make the cooldown for insight a little better. And the active time got bigger too. That's so freaking fun. Okay, if I pick up this one, I should get all 3 of the remaining Abyss of the Tarots here. Oh, that works so well! I don't think Insight can get cooled down anymore, but Assemble can. So more points in Assemble, please. I'm stuck in books. Somewhere in this pile. Where is it? There it is. Animal Oracles number 7. And 9. And 5. And 2. And 1. We're still missing one, but that's okay. There is one, I just need the key. Yeah, I figured as much. It's probably upstairs for this one. Oh, no, it's over here on the ground. Dude. Getting Assembled down so far is very fun. Let's see, it can pick up 5 now. So if I pick up this, I should get all of these. I think I just did. Dude, Assemble's the best thing here, by far. I can now pick up 6, so anything that has 4 on the shelf right now, I can instantly finish that shelf. Oh, so good. Dude, I'm tempted to do speed runs of this game now. But we're gonna end stream here. We're gonna end it here. All right, we're going to end it here, and we will do a second stream of this sometime next week, and we'll finish it, and then I think we start speedrunning. My only question is it randomized where all the books are? If it is, that's a little bit more difficult, but still doable. But I think the goal here would be to get assemble, or no, search first. What I did, get that unlocked first, and then just start pouring levels into assemble, and you could probably get it by 3 hours. You probably could. Are there multiple save slots? No, current progress will be overwritten. Interesting. I'd love multiple save slots in this. That would be awesome. All right. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Who? Any of the friendos on? Friendos? All right. Azo is playing DayZ. I feel like you guys would enjoy some DayZ. It's also kind of chill. You think the placements of the scattered books would be different? Shelves? Yeah, I know shelves are the same. But it's finding the books to get those levels. Oh, look, you can see in the background. It's actually the progress I've made. Oh, that's cute. They took a screenshot from this position to fill the title screen with. That's great attention to detail, guys. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. They did such a good job on this game. That's really excellent. I can't wait to play this again. All right, everyone go say hi to Azo. Enjoy some DayZ. I'm going to go, I guess, make dinner and go to bed because I got to get up in 7 hours. Yay! Overtime. It's paying for the trip. It's paying for the trip. It's paying for the trip. All right, everyone go say hi to Azo and have a great night. Good. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Bye.